Flashing out the park, launching storm through the sky. Man in my hair, pain ascending, no reason why. Crushing home runs, leaving trails of destruction. I'm the king of the field, ain't no competition. Raging through the bases, running wild and free. Nobody can stop me. I'm a home run machine, powerful swings, every hit a deadly strike. Leaving pitchers trembling, fearing for their life. Home an unstoppable force, smashing through the barriers, changing the course. The crowd goes wild as the ball flies high in the game of...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
Number 4.
Rip towards third. The throw to first. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1 and the D-backs coming up. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch misses.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Bases loaded, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out to center. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
The batter, number 4.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a jump throw. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 4. The wind and the pitch. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
1 down. And now it's Christian Walker.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive, base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play. They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
With the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second to third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And Your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Number 4 will hit next.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The A's strand 1. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
There we go.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The batter, number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second, to Walker, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Back here in the desert, Alek Thomas now.
The center fielder, Alek Thomas.
Extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting, number 4.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swung on, belted. Thomas running hard to get it. Can't get there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Making a move at first, coming in as a pinch runner, Chip. Number 4 had a decent showing in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits.
Here's the center fielder. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Now batting, number 4.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 50 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting, number 4.
In the air to left down the line. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Edward Olivares, the next to hit. at the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And they take the lead in the 7th. That was an impressive swing, and you don't need StatCast to prove it, but I do think we need to know just how hard that came off the bat, Chris.
Well, we see very few swings generate this.
Now back.
2 outs,
Number
runner on
4.
first. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ginkel is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
The final.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, number 4.
Number 4.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
David Villar up next for the A's.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Hard hit left side. 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Logan Davidson.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now batting, number 4.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, We're starting with this already. So 1 out with 2 aboard. David Villar now at the plate.
David.
First and third, 1 down.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down, Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. That's in there. That is strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Goes down looking. A's strand a couple, and we are still scoreless.
Now batting, number 4.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a count 1 and 2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground and foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay throw. He scores, and the A's tie it up. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
David Villar up next for the A's. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Long gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Two outs, bases full. And now the center fielder. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A's threaten but leave him loaded, but they still lead at 3-1. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-1.
The batter, the first baseman, David Villar.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, David Villar. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels 1.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
So 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Wow.
Two. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
In Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 4.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The pitch. On the ground to short, Neto. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Now batting, number 4.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Pavin Smith getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's hard hit in the line. Can't get their base hit.
Now batting.
One time, right now.
And that one wrapped foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 51st home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat.
The batter.
Here's a big power threat. Number 4. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
That one fouled off. Curtis, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Hey, two away.
Mullins off of first with 2 away. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's tremendous fight from him, man. I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike. Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs.
Number 4 up
Batting
next for the
third,
A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
In the air, center field. Trout sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. A's 0, Angels coming up. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. And now batting
Third,
Mike Trout.
The center
We talk
fielder,
about guys with good
Mike
speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter, number 4.
Get up and drive it, huh?
And that one missing low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. Moniak under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Pavin Smith.
One down. Pavin Smith up next for the A's. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. Cedric Mullins will hit next.
The designated hitter, Cedric Mullins.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting, number 4.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Tommy Troy, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit out into center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground to third, whips it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The batter.
Digging in for Oakland, number 4. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a foul ball. Oakland looking to add another here at the top of the 9th. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Sends it to first. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
No, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way.